I'm pretty sure we all had that one film we watched as a kid that nobody else seemed to remember. And for me, it was this film right here. This is day 4 of sharing some of the weirdest, most obscure, and downright traumatic animated films from the 1980s. And today's film is one of my personal childhood favorites. This is Don Bluth's The Secret of NIMH. When her son falls seriously ill and the farmer's plow begins slowly crawling towards their home, Mrs. Brisby embarks on a desperate adventure to find some help. But here's the thing, Mrs. Brisby isn't a warrior. She's not some prophesied hero. She's a widow with 4 kids and no other option. And that is a pretty badass hero if you ask me. But the story behind the making of the film is actually pretty interesting. So throughout the 1970s, Bluth actually worked for Disney as an animator. And it was during a time where the studio was honestly kinda lost. So Bluth, along with a handful of other artists, left the company and started their own animation studio. And this was the first film they made. But I guess the main thing that stuck with me about The Secret of NIMH is how it never once felt like it was trying to protect me from anything. And it's probably the first film I saw that made me feel that way. It wasn't afraid to be heavy. It wasn't afraid to be scary. It wasn't afraid to show death or grief or fear. And I think when you grow up watching things that assume you're too fragile to feel something real, a film like this really embeds itself in you, in a way you'll never forget.